judging by the intro and the title of the description, y'all already know I'm about to be showing y'all how I got this look. So I'm gonna do this other eye with y'all and I'm gonna finish my face off. So I want to issue a disclaimer through this tutorial now. I know y'all see like a glare because I see it as well. Your girls broke her camera. It has like a scratch over it, a crack over it or whatever. And I can't get it fixed until the 15th. So we're gonna have, it was either don't show up or show up and give all that I got. So I just decided to give all that I got. Okay, I'm so sorry, y'all. This look is super quick, super easy. I used 2 eyeshadows, 3 probably. Yeah, 3 eyeshadows. Some liner that I literally just picked up from the beauty supply store because I didn't have none in my house. It's at home in my kit. It's at the shop in my kit. So yeah, I already did my brow. And the concealer that I'm using to highlight my brow is the Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Chai. Oh my god, y'all, I finally found Chai. I have been trying to get this color back in my kit for the last probably like 6 months, like maybe like 4, like the last 3-4 months, honestly, like no exaggeration. I have not been able to find that color. So I had one of the managers at Ulta on the lookout, and she told me she found me 2 bottles in a back room. Y'all, I'm telling you, like, it's like this color is always gone. It sells out so quick. So she put both of the bottles on hold for me. I was so happy because I love this concealer. I swear by it. It's the only concealer that I use in my kit on myself. So then I turn around, y'all, because when she gave me the 2, I'm like, you know what? These ain't even gonna make it to the kit. These gotta go home with mama. Like, this is home makeup because I can't find this color. But I ended up finding another 2 bottles, the last 2 bottles at a different Ulta, like the next day. I was so freaking happy. So yeah, finally got my concealer back. I'm about to go in with my P. Louise base and prime my lid. I am using the color 4. This is Roma number 4. And y'all, why did I start my makeup today and realize, like, girl, you only got 2 eyeshadow brushes here with you? Talk about what a challenge. I said, wait a minute, I only got 2 eyeshadow brushes here. I ain't got no concealer, but you know what? We gonna make it do what it do. So I'm just patting this concealer onto my eyelid space, bringing it all the way up. And yeah, I'm using, I think this is a fluffy blending brush from Real Techniques. But y'all, so my week has been like all over the place. First and foremost, your girl made the motherfucking Shaderoom. Let's talk about that. Let's get into some things. Because one thing about it, 2 things for sure, y'all always trying to find something. Y'all always trying to find something to talk about. Period. So let's talk about it. So your girl made the Shaderoom. Congratulations to me. And when I tell y'all, I am so glad. I'm looking for my palette. Oh, it's on the floor. When I tell y'all, I am so glad I have the level of confidence that I have, and I know who I am, because people are haters. If I ain't learned nothing else from this experience, I learned bitches is gonna forever hate, and that's just pure point blank. Like, if it's not them, baby, they are upset that it's you. My lips are dry as hell. So y'all know, Halloween just passed, and Koivo, hold on, y'all, because the Sahara Desert was starting to expand and form on my lips. No. So y'all know Quavo and Miami have they song Strub the Ground, and I love this song. Like, it give me ghetto hoochie coochie Uncle Luke vibes. Like, So 21 Savage had a party. The brush that I'm using, the blending brush that I'm using, y'all, is a large, or it's just a Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush. This is $1. You can get it at Dollar Tree. You can get it at Walgreens. Like, this is the brush that I'm using. I'm gonna go in with the Warrior 2 palette. I'm gonna just go over the products that I'm using already right now because I know there's gonna be a talk through. I'm gonna use the darker brown, which is Mino. And then I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place palette, my Zulu palette, and I'm gonna use the brown out of there to blend that out. So those are like the only two transition shades that I really used. I did go in with Kano a little bit at first, but not too much. So I guess I'll just do it again on this side because this literally doesn't even show up for real. As y'all can see, it's super light. So that's why I say it really don't count. But anywho, back to what I was saying. So yes, Quavo and Miami has their song or whatever, and they was talking about, you know, the video and stuff like that. So 21 Savage birthday just passed. It was the weekend before Halloween. I originally planned to go and be present in Atlanta out there, but you know, my clients have a way of just taking over my schedule, and I love them for it because they are how I live. So I decided, like, you know what? I have way too many people to cancel. I'm not gonna go. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna still take my picture because I mean, why not? It's Halloween themes. Like, I had already planned it out. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna still drop my picture. So the party was Saturday. I didn't drop my pictures until Sunday. I came home and took my pictures Saturday, but I didn't drop them till Sunday because I felt like I would have been rushing and blah blah, right? So I'm done with that color. I'm about to go in and blend it out with the Zulu. I'm gonna wipe my brush off to get some of the excess off. So I do my look or whatever, and I take all my pictures by myself on my little tripod that my camera is currently standing on right now. Taking all my pictures in my hallway in my house, you know, having fun with the look, with the song. So boom, the next day after I post the pictures, I post a video singing the song with Quavo and Miami. Miami posts me. I'm like, that's my bitch. Like, not Young Miami that posted your girl. So then I put a picture up and tagged Young Miami. At this time, JT had like disabled her account and was like off the grid for a little minute. So Miami posted the picture that I tagged her in too. I'm like, oh my goodness. Then the next day, Quavo reposted my video as well. I'm like,
yes, it busted down. My old nigga can't fuck with me. I need 100K for a shopping spree. Fuck nigga, why you calling me? I need a brand new whip for apology.
Miami and Quavo. So I'm like,
this that why?
Oh my God, Floyd.
Don't be.
Okay, so Wednesday comes and the Shaderoom DMs me. I said, what? Y'all don't know how many times I click that dig on Instagram DMs to make sure, like, am I getting pranked? Because y'all know they've been hacking people's pages like crazy. Like, is this some fraud stuff going on? Somebody fill me in. Baby, when I seen that blue check, I said, you is lying to me. So they messaged me and was like, can we have permission to use this post? We'll be sure to tag you. So they sent me the post, and the post was the Freaknik inspired post. I'm like, what? Like, they want to post little old me? So this is Wednesday. The whole week go past. I give them permission to use my photos or whatever, and I never said anything because, you know, I was like, you know, they might not even post me for real. Like, they might not get around to it. They probably reached out to a bunch of people, blah blah. And then lo and behold, Halloween. I wake up. Your girl is in the same lineup as JT, Miami, Tommy, the Real Cow Sister. I said, wait a minute, Ari, me, JT, Miami, what? I was legit floored. And I just want to say thank you to everybody who showed me love on the post. I love y'all so much. Everybody that sent it to me, like, oh my God, look at you. You on a shade room. I am like still. This is my neighbor walking. I'm like, is somebody on my porch? But I am still like in shock, like in all and everything. But this is to the haters. Everybody has so much negative shit to say. And to the people that was telling me, like, yeah, I seen you on a shade room. They was talking about you in the comments. Yeah, bitch, that's what they're going to do. They're going to hate from the comments. Period, point blank. Like, if it wasn't me, it would have been somebody else. And they would have still had something to say. At the end of the day, y'all just mad that it's not y'all. Like, I literally was looking at them comments like, miserable, don't care, Because what Herb say on the ground looking comments, I'm like, oh, cool. So they want me to lose. But it's like, baby, y'all don't faze me. Y'all are literally mad that it's not y'all. Somebody was in the comments like, oh, she must have paid to get included. No, baby. I was asked just like everybody else. And then other people was like, oh, they just threw that in for the shade and the laughs and the joke. Let me tell y'all something. If the shade room decided to politely give me some free promo and give me 3,000 followers in one day and amazing engagement, all because they wanted to be shady, thank you. Thank you, Shade Room. Appreciate it. Thanks for putting me on there. That post is never going to come down because the Shade Room do not delete their stuff. Somebody going to always see it because Instagram algorithm is all over the place and you will be seeing posts from 3, 4, 5 days ago. So, thank you. Period, point blank. Like, everybody. And then this other girl, you know, a lot of people was asking like, well, who is the last person? Because I'm the last person in the slide. So a lot of people was asking like, who is the last person? I'm going back in with that dark brown, y'all. And I just politely was like, you know, let me introduce myself. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all ever get in a position where y'all are on a really big platform for the first time and, you know, people are commenting like, who is so-and-so, who is so-and-so, I'm choking. And they like, who is so-and-so, who is so-and-so. And, you know, it might be some shade the way the comment is read. Don't take that opportunity. Don't take your 15 seconds or 15 minutes of fame and use that to be negative and respond back negatively. Remember that the spotlight is always on you, regardless of what you may think. So the whole comments, like, I responded to 2 comments. One, which was the one that I'm telling y'all about now, with her saying like, oh, who the hell is blah, blah, blah. I politely introduced myself like, hi, I'm Shantae Visuals, pro Chicago makeup artist and YouTube influencer. Be sure to follow me to get more acquainted. That's how you clear it, bitch, professionally and humbly. Like, don't take y'all spotlight and y'all shine and use it to argue and engage with the next bitch. Because right before I got posted on the Shade Room, this girl that came to get her makeup done by me the day before tried to like blast me on Instagram because she moved her appointment from 6 o'clock to 5:30 and then showed up at 5:45 and didn't want to pay her late fee, talking about her appointment was at 6 o'clock. No, it was not. How will you ask me could you come at 5:30 and reschedule? I'm not understanding. And somebody sent me her post and I responded back to her and said, let her talk. I'm glad I let her talk and didn't screenshot her post and put it on my story, because when I woke up the next morning, bitch, I had 24.9 million people who followed the Shade Room able to see my platform and my page. Period, point blank. I wasn't responding to no negativity. And I also told the girl, like, when she was like, oh, she must have paid, I just put a lot of responded back like, no, they actually messaged me. Yeah. So, hate to break the news to the girls. I'm about to go in with, I'm not sure what brush this is, but I do know that these 2 brushes by Real Techniques come in a kit together, y'all. This is just like a flat, fluffy brush. And I'm about to take one side and go back in with my P. Louise base to go in and shape my crease out before I move on to my shadows. So I'm just hold my lid space down and pat out my little circle. But yeah, so many people had so much shit to say, like, oh, I was in the comments and they was talking about you. That's what hating ass bitches do. Hate from the comments. Like, and anybody that tell y'all something like that, or use the opportunity to point out something that was said negatively about y'all, just know that that's a hater too. Not only is the person that's in the comments the hater, but the person that's relaying the negative message, they're a hater as well. They wish it was them and they don't understand why it's you. Period. And that's all I got from this experience. Like, I'm so glad that my skin is so tough and I'm so confident in who I am. Like, nobody made me. I made me. Nobody is responsible for this. I don't give a damn what somebody have to say about me. It's nothing that nobody could say about me that I ain't said about myself, seen before, thought before. Like, it's nothing that nobody could say. Like, who the hell are y'all? Y'all are talking about me, and I'm the one that made the shade room. Y'all didn't. And as far as I'm concerned, I was just proud to see that out of the lineup, it was 3 black women from Chicago in the same lineup. And that's just that on that. So Chicago, stand up, because, baby, if you can make it out the trenches, you can make it from anywhere. And that's on period. So now I'm about to go in with this LA Girl palette. This is the Keep It Playful Eye palette. And I'm going to be mixing these 2 nudes on my lid. In my inner corner is this white shadow. I'm going to put that on last. I just popped it. I'm going to put it on like last, like once I finish all of my makeup probably. But I'm going to take the other side of my brush, because I told y'all I don't got a lot of brushes here. And I'm going to just pat this all. Pat your weave, baby. Pat, pat. And I'm going to just pat this over my crease that I just cut out. Just, you know, give it a little nude. It's giving nude. It's giving what it needs to give. Boom. Y'all, this eyeshadow is just so, like, simple, throw on. Don't gotta be perfect. It's supposed to be a smudgy grunge type of vibe. I'm getting ready to take some pictures for Savagexfenty. I'm about to go in with my eyeliner. Ooh. I might not be able to do my eyeliner on camera, y'all. I don't know. Yeah, my eye is starting to water, so I might have to do my eyeliner off camera, y'all. But like I was saying, I'm getting ready to take some pictures for Savagexfenty because I haven't posted. That was the one thing that I didn't do. I was in the midst of getting myself together, getting my nails done, getting my hair cut, eyebrows, lip wax, Brazilian wax. So when the shade room posted me, I have no content to drop. But oh, baby, do I have some now? Don't play with your girl. So I'm gonna try to do this eyeliner real quick and I'm gonna come back. Okay, liner is back on. But yeah, I wasn't expecting, like, even though they reached out to me, I still wasn't even expecting to get on the page. Like, that was really, really big for me. And it was just really sad to see that so many people, and I was even people shit, like, people from Chicago was tagging me. So, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll be reading too much into some shit, but you know how, like, I said I'm on there with other big influences. Like, I'm up and coming, but I've been doing what I've been doing for a long fucking time. Like, some of my fan base have been here since the very beginning of the time, since when I used to get 4,000 likes on a picture and didn't even have 4,000 followers. Like, let's talk about it. And people, it just was really sad to see, like, people really is haters. Like, they don't have nothing to do other than hate. And instead of congratulating me, like, y'all pointing out that people are saying negative stuff, duh, it's the shade room. That's what the comments are. They're a mixture of negative and a mixture of positive. But the fact that everybody wanted to point out the negative, like, you are a sick individual. It's giving you a hater. Let me pop this lash on. don't even think this on here, y'all. I can't even see, honestly. Hold on, let me go look in the other one. Okay. There we go. Now it's on. But yeah, it's just so sad. Like, y'all using y'all energy to try to be negative to me, but it's nothing that y'all could say that's gonna make me feel like I ain't win. Like, even somebody snapped me, like I had posted the other day, like even somebody I had posted it again, like, wow, I'm still not over this. Somebody like, yeah, I seen that. And if you know me, you know I don't even give my Snapchat at my Snapchat. I'm talking about Snapchat. My Snapchat out. Let me put this nude in here just to brighten up the inner corners. If you know, then you know I don't even give my Snapchat out. So it's like, you really took the time out your day to find me on Snapchat to be negative. Like, it's giving, go talk to the lady. For sure. Like, for sure, some of y'all need to go see the lady. Because it's not adding up to me, all of the animosity that people be having. Like, think, what's wrong? So now I'm gonna take my Black Radiance foundation foundation stick in espresso, and this is what I'm gonna be using to contour my face today. I'm gonna be going in with the Too Faced Born This Way concealer, and I'm gonna use chai, and I'm also gonna use toffee. But yeah, that experience, and it also showed me, like, people really support you in private, but not in public. Like, so many people was messaging me, like, oh, I seen you, and blah, blah. People wasn't sharing my stuff, and I wasn't getting a lot of congratulations. And not that I was looking for anything at all, because, bitch, the fact that I made it on the page, just to believe I didn't congratulate myself enough. It just goes to show, like, when you have your highlighted moments, pay attention to everything that's going around you in that moment, because the universe is showing you something for sure. Like, that's how I feel. The universe is definitely showing your girl everything she needed to know. I had so much fun recreating that look though. Like, I had so much fun. And I just don't understand, like, why people feel the need to point out negative stuff when you supposed to be at a time where you really supposed to be celebrating. Like, y'all whack as hell, honestly. So fucking whack. Like, clearly they felt some type of way. Even if they felt like even if they did do it to be shady, it's like, okay, you know how many people Young Miami and Quavo was posting? Y'all still felt the need to pick me? I'm perfectly fine with that, honestly. I don't have no issues with the Shaderoom whatsoever, baby. If they was posting me to be shady boots, I appreciate y'all. Y'all got me to 12,000 followers on Instagram, and I didn't have to spend any money. Because, baby, those page posts, promotion page posts, will run you some coins. They will. Trust. I don't think I grabbed my brush that I need to blend out my contour. Well, the brush that I normally use to blend out my contour. So, this is the contour brush. This is just not what I normally blend out my contour with. I normally use a stipple brush by Real Techniques, but I left it at the shop. So, we improvising because your girl doesn't have a lot of time, because I want to post my pictures today before 6 p.m. And y'all, I just placed a huge order from Savage. I'm partnered with them, as you guys know, but I also spend my money with them. Like, y'all, they be having so much stuff that I like, that one item or one package a month, sometimes it just doesn't be enough for your girl, or it don't be the stuff that I like really want. So I have no problem with supporting the brand that I'm telling you guys to go out and spend your hard-earned money with. I have no problem pouring back into it. So I ordered 4 pair of leggings. One I have the shirt for already. 2 of the leggings have matching bras to come with it, but they're on pre-order. I typically try not to get the bras though. I try to wait until Savage drops the crop top, because the bras and my titties, it's not that they don't fit, I just don't feel comfortable wearing that. I might do one of the leggings in a bra and then do the other one in a shirt, since I am gonna already have a straight look. So I got some pink leggings, and I'll put a scroll or a side by side of my order so you guys can see what I purchased. I'm also going to be taking pictures in their tattoo leggings or tights. They're tights more so than leggings. I'm super excited. I can't wait. So I'm about to get ready and take those pictures now. I was about to work with a photographer. He was going to come take my pictures and show me how to, use my camera. Somebody that I'm cool with. I've been knowing for a little minute, y'all. Why is this boy talking about he ain't coming, he at work? Now he ain't even coming. He just had, I don't know. Now I don't even have my foundation brush, y'all. Like, what am I doing? I don't even know. I don't even know where it went. Did I take it? I don't even understand why I would have took it to the shop. I must have took it out of my bag when I got to the shop. Your girl ain't got no foundation brush. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna have to take it real old school and use my beauty blender. Wow. Your girl ain't got no brush. This is crazy. I am in here putting on foundation with a beauty blender, baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about this. I haven't used a sponge to do a full face, so I don't know how long I got. Like, what is going on? Why I ain't got none of my stuff with me? Why I ain't got none of my stuff, child? And the foundation that I'm going in with is the Urban Decay Stay. I think it's like Urban Decay All Nighter. Oh, the Urban Decay Stay Naked foundation. And my color is 90 NN, which is neutral. So, put my do-rag back off the forehead. But yeah, making the shade room, y'all, it definitely showed me a lot. But it really just emphasized what your girl already knew, because I'm no fool. I already know what's up. I know people are going to be like trying to rock with you super hard when they see you getting some limelight. Or people are going to be mad that you're elevated and getting that type of attention. Either way it go, I was built for this. And it's only up from here. Like, how you gonna upgrade me? What's higher than number 1? Okay, in the words of Jay-Z. I hope my makeup come out right, y'all, because, child, I'm missing brushes and some other stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and blend out my contour. I'm missing brushes and all type of stuff. Child. At this point, I need to just not even finish, right? I was gonna go in with my disposable brush, but my disposable sponge, but I already had to use this sponge to do my foundation, so it's like I might as well use it to blend out my concealer, right, y'all? All right. be doing my makeup literally this fast for real. Don't ask me how I can do it. I don't know, child. Trying to make sure I blend on these edges, on these concealers. It's the fact that I don't have my brushes. Like, I really feel incomplete right now, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get the job done, because I can't keep making excuses, okay, to not perform. You know, if Beyonce broke a zipper right before her show, do y'all think Beyonce would not walk out? No, Beyonce would get some safety pins, but she'd just hold it together. Matter of fact, y'all remember, I think it was the VMA Awards. I'm not sure what award show it was, but do y'all remember the award show where Nicki Minaj had to come out on, and I think it was Flawless, on a song, and her dress was ripped, and she was like holding it. I'm gonna see if I can find a clip to insert that, because that's just prime example of how you gotta understand the assignment and the job must get done. Okay, so I wanna go for like a really highlighted look today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go in with a little bit of my P. Louise base. Because I see the girls be doing this sometimes. Because I wanna go for like that highlighted look right underneath the eye. So I just take a little dab with a dab of Rich. And I'm gonna go in right there. Y'all see that? It just popped it out a little bit more. You see that? Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is, which I've seen the girls do this too. I sync them, take a little powder, and press that in. Press that in like that, right? And then what I seen them do was bake. So take my little banana powder, little dab of that out. I'm gonna take my beauty blender, and we're gonna try to bake. Y'all know I do not be baking, but I'm gonna see. And this powder that I'm using, y'all, is the Makeup Revolution Banana Deep Powder. And I actually really like this powder a lot. It's so like butter. Like, it just had my skin looking so good the first time that I wore it. I was like, wow, wait a minute. Not y'all gonna do it like it's my B-day. It's giving beard. Alright, okay, so they say you're supposed to leave this on for 5 minutes or more before you like dust it on. Cause I think when you bake, it kind of like supposed to like absorb. Right, okay. I'm like Santa Claus. So we gonna, ouch. You know what? One thing about my nail tech, she don't play, because I just snagged my teddy bear in my storage and it did not pop off. Shut up, son. Okay. So I'm gonna let this sit on here, y'all. And I'm probably gonna wrap this up right here, just because I'm about to bake and the last couple of steps aren't gonna be nothing new. I want to clean up. I do want to put on bottom lashes with this look, so when I come back, I will be all dolled up, and I'm actually gonna put it on the Savage outfit for y'all, since this is not like a real haul, but more so of a talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'ma show y'all. Oh, for highlight, I'm sorry, highlight. For contour, I love the Juvia's Place bronze palette, and this is in dark. And I use both colors actually. So yeah, y'all, I'm about to let this powder sit on me for like 45 minutes. No, just kidding. I'm gonna let it sit on here for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna really try to get it to look like how it looks when people just let it sit on and it kind of like dissolves in their makeup. Yeah, we gonna see how that turn out for me. I ain't never really baked before, so I'm not sure how this is gonna be, y'all. But we gonna hold y'all. I hope it turned out right because like I said, I'm about to take pictures. So yeah, I'm gonna bake and clean my little area up, and when I come back, your girl is gonna be scrubbing, girl. Period. So I'm gonna be back, y'all. I'm gonna be a bad bitch in 1 second. It's loading.